the south side is pretty much a gold mine. I found out that a lot of our areas are being gentrified as well. I've seen a couple of our homes, especially the Section 8 homes and things like that, are going basically are foreclosing. And we found out that they are starting off an auction or starting off at $100 and up. So we recently found out that there are a couple of homes that were in the Campbell's Park, Childs Park, and Jordan Park area that were selling for like $20,000, and people were buying them, and now they're renovating them and selling them for like $850,000 and up. So it's just ridiculous. So I found out why exactly that was happening, and that was because we actually have programs and grants available. So you can actually purchase these foreclosed homes, which you can go on auction.com or Pinellas.realforeclose.com. And basically you can put in at least your deposit of like $100 and you can start a bid. So depending on how much you want to set or how much you are planning on purchasing a home, then you start, basically that's what I can pass it around. The city of St. Pete starts off at least $20,000. If you buy a home, if you like a single family home, multi-family home, or a residential property, they'll start off at $20,000 to $100,000 and pay for your renovation. So you can buy like these foreclosed homes, and somebody from the city actually have to come in and they just look at the property, make sure that it's within their guidelines. So some of the guidelines with the programs and for the grants, like you have to maintain the house at a certain color, you have to keep the grass like a certain inch or stuff, stuff like that. Exactly. So it's certain restrictions. So I actually went on the site and I pulled where some of these like yoga studios that they're bringing in here. There's a skate park that they brought in Campbell's Park, and I was like, why would they bring a skate park in the South? Like who skateboards here? But I found out if you have the idea, you can take it to the city, and the city will pay for it. It actually pulls up, like even when I was doing it here for the plaza, you can click the app,
What's
and it'll bring Glide. And it'll basically show this plaza, and once you click it, it'll give you the information of who owns it, their phone number, address, and everything, how much it's running for. So you can actually cut out the middleman and just call them directly. Take them out to lunch and be like, let's, negotiate the price right then and there. But that's another opportunity.